What's up, everyone? I'm Timothy Alman Jr., and you're watching Milamasylum. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for reviewing. And then if you feel inclined, please like and share. And hopefully, I can earn your subscription. But if not, that's totally cool. And I appreciate your views, anyways. Um, I hope that this review serves you well and then brings awareness to strange, interesting new products. That's what I like to try to do on this channel is bring new light to products that may never be bought, seen, found, or even heard of. That's what I try to strive for in this channel. Today we're doing Tanuki sake. So he's got his little home here. He's over here. He's holding a vase full of probably sake, and then it goes around to a waterfall that looks kind of like a dratini or a dragonair if you're just kind of glancing at it. This is a raccoon dog in Japan. This is a beloved character in traditional Japanese culture. From woodblock prints to folk songs, the tanuki figures as a mischievous yet friendly caricature. Since olden days, the tanuki was a comical symbol often used at shops and restaurants where sake was sold. It was said in Nishinomiya, where Hakushika sake is brewed, that delicious sake could be made only in the breweries where one or two mythical tanuki creatures lived. Traditionally shown toting a tokuri bottle of sake, the tanuki represents sake at its flavorful best. That's that's pretty fucking cool, and I'm so grateful that they shared that information um, with the consumer. That's something that most people will never fucking know. And now I know, and that's super cool. And now anyone watching this, you know. But that's pretty cool. It's awesome. That's actually pretty cool. It's pretty badass. But I find it hilarious that it can only be made in breweries where one or two mythical tanuki creatures lived. What? It's still badass though. Sake type. Hakushika Tanuki sake is a junmai sake brewed with select domestically produced rice and Milamasylum. Nishinomiya's famous water, known as one of the best waters in Japan for creating delicious sake. Tasty notes: dry with a refreshingly crisp finish. Hakushika Tanuki sake is a versatile sake which may be enjoyed heated to 105 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit room temperature, or chilled 50, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Um, Now I have to try these things. um, Now I definitely want to try this. Food pairing. Excellent for matching with such popular Japanese favorites as sushi, teriyaki, and tempura. Also excellent with yakitori grilled chicken, ramen, vegetable stir fry, Asian noodles, and spring rolls. That's a lot to take in. I hope I didn't bore you, but I thought it was a lot of useful information. All of it was beautiful delivery, and most of you guys at home will never buy this, nor will you ever see this. Um, so, yes, I'm going to read it to you. And if you don't like it, I really don't care. You can fast forward. um, anyways, this is brewed in Japan. It's imported through JFC International, California, Los Angeles. But it is produced by Tatsuma Hanke Brewing Co. Ltd. Nishinomiya, Hyogo, Japan. And you can visit hakushika.co.jp. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm going to enjoy this at room temperature. And if I was wise, I would have tried it at all these other ones. I think hot would be interesting, kind of like a tea. It doesn't say refrigerate after opening, which is kind of interesting that it doesn't say that. Given, I mean, in my head, just seeing it in this cardboard box, I just automatically assume that it's some kind of perishable product. You know what I mean? And it's weird that it's in a hard cardboard box and that the alcohol doesn't absorb through it. I mean, I know obviously it's waxed and stuff, but what do I know? Obviously not a hell of a fucking lot, right? Okay. So you got a little tab here, pull. All right. So this smells like rice alcohol. There's no difference in scent as far as sake goes, because it's all rice brewed or rice. I can't even think right now. Just it's all used with rice, but it all has the same scent. So let's get to it. Wow. Holy shit. This is the best shit I've ever tasted, honestly. No, not best shit I've ever tasted, but the best sake I've ever tasted. This is like, it's a very unique, interesting flavor. It's kind of sweet. It's almost like I don't know if you. I was raised with where you put white rice in a bowl, and then you pour milk over it, and then add a little bit of butter, maybe some sugar sometimes, brown sugar and stuff, and that flavor that you get at the end when you're drinking the milk and the rice. That's what this tastes like. Not as sweet as that, but it's very similar. Wow, this is a very well brewed product. It's 14.5% alcohol by volume. And it was approximately $10, maybe $10.99. I don't quite remember, and I don't have my itemized list with me. I totally forgot to grab it. I do have it, however. But anyways, this is amazing. It's not too strong. It doesn't hit very hard. And it's got a very well meshed alcohol to flavor ratio. One doesn't overpower the other. It's just a very, very well blended product. I highly recommend it. Go and support this brand here, the Japanese raccoon, Tanuki. Tanuki. It's a beloved, what they call that? Traditional Japanese character. Yeah, go out and buy it. Pick some up. Enjoy it. If you guys try it hot or frozen, or not frozen, but freezing. Chilled, sorry. Try it chilled or hot. Let me know. I'm going to also do the same thing because I'm very interested to see what it tastes like. Actually, hold on, I'm going to do it right now. Okay, so decided to just try it. This is, it's not chilled, but it is on ice. We will switch it around, get it a little bit cold. The other one right now is cooking, getting warm, so I'd like to try them back to back before I give it an official score. Swish. So on the rocks, it's still got that unique sweet flavor, but I do not prefer it whatsoever, not even at all, not even a little bit. I would just prefer to drink it at room temperature. It's much more pleasant to me, if you will. Let's go grab the microwave and see how that tastes. All right, now I just pulled this out of the microwave. Put it in for a minute, so it's gonna be pretty fucking hot, which it says 105 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So what is that, like a cup of coffee? A warm cup of coffee? You gonna blow on it a little bit? Ooh. That added a very unique scent to it, microwaving. They said enjoy it warm, but I guess you can pour it into a. It says enjoy heated, but I don't know the first thing about heating up a liquid without boiling it out of a pot or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know how else you would do it, really. Okay. So this is kind of thickened up, like really, it like turned it into like a jello or a gel when I microwaved it. It's like really thick now, which is very bizarre. Perhaps like however they make it, the rice and in their Japanese water. They said they use best waters in Japan. So maybe like I don't know, maybe all the rice makes it turns it thick. The fucking you know what I'm saying? The shit on the fucking rice. Anyways, sorry. Anyways. Okay, so heat it up. It enhanced that flavor, but it no longer tastes like sake. But rice flavor that I was describing it is a bit much stronger. But I am not a fan of it. Some of you might like that and think it's a little bit better and a little bit more sweeter. But again, I prefer this at room temperature. So that's where I'm gonna leave it. But as far as on the rocks and heat it up, not a fan. So what is the score? My own personal opinion of the product is at room temperature. It is actually an 8.7 out of 10. Yeah. So be sure to check it out. If you see it in a liquor store, pick it up, try it, and let me know your thoughts. But anyways, I'm Timothy Alman Jr. Until next time, fuck off.